High school is an awkward time for pretty much everyone, unless you go to a fictional high school like the ones we see on TV. Okay, actually things are still awkward on TV, but at least they get to be among really, really attractive people, and everything is set to a stellar soundtrack. It's alright, 'cause I'm saved by the bell. See? What did we tell you? Yep, it is common knowledge that some of the best TV shows take place in a high school setting. And right now we are here to count down 9 TV high schools we all wish we could attend IRL, you know, in real life. So without further ado, let's enroll. Landing the number 9 spot on our countdown is Laguna Beach High School from MTV's mega popular reality show, Laguna Beach. Let the rain fall down and wake my dreams, let it wash away my sanity. Okay, so we realize that this is technically a real high school you could actually attend, but without Lauren, Steven, Kristen, Dieter, Trey, and the rest of the gang, things just really wouldn't be the same. This high school had its fair share of drama, I gotta add, but they also got to do really cool stuff like put on a fashion show to raise money for fixing the damage caused by a rock slide. However, all of that was simply overshadowed when Jason kissed Jessica right in front of Lauren. We're still angry about this. But moving along to another high school that had its fair share of love triangles. Hello, Pacey, Dawson, and Joey. We have Capeside High School from Dawson's Creek coming in at number 8. Okay, so first of all, the setting of this high school in town in general is just gorgeous and totally picturesque. I mean, Joey rides a freaking rowboat to hang out with Dawson every day. And another reason is that this was the ultimate 90s WB show, and all of the students look like they're from a freaking J. Crew catalog. I don't wanna wait for our lives to be over. Will it be yes or will it be sorry? We rest our case. Landing the number 7 spot on our list is McKinley High. No guys, not that McKinley High, although we love that McKinley High. We're talking about the McKinley High from the NBC cult hit show Freaks and Geeks. So yes, there was somewhat of a clique problem at the school since the geeks were always getting bullied by the freaks, but the freaks were actually pretty welcoming to former nerd Lindsay Weir, who wanted to join their group. And despite the bullying, the geeks were able to rise above it all. I mean, Sam Weir ended up dating Cindy, who was a cheerleader, and the girl of his dreams. Now, they didn't end up happily ever after, but still. Plus, who wouldn't want to go to a high school with someone as dreamy as James Franco's Daniel DeSario? All right, coming in at number 6, we have Mystic Falls High School from the Vampire Diaries. We're going to be completely honest with you on this one. The main reason we'd want to enroll at this school in real life is the hot guys. You've got Stefan, you've got Tyler, you've got Jeremy, not to mention the gals are all gorgeous too. But seriously, the guys are just on another level here.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
It's something that I've had forever, and I've never wanted to give it to anyone until now.
Yeah, guys at my high school were definitely nothing like that. They also weren't vampires, but hey, no one's perfect, right? Moving along, we have the Harbor School from the OC coming in at number 5. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to high school in Newport Beach? All the guys are hot, the weather is always great, and they had some cool parties too. I mean, yeah, there was drama, like when they all got stranded in Tijuana, but what high school doesn't have that stuff going on? Plus, we'd pretty much follow that lovable, nerdy Seth Cohen to the ends of the earth.
What's that, Seth? Did you say you need a ride to a Star Wars convention?
The Star Wars convention? I'm sorry, her top was off. You couldn't have at least said X-Men for me?
I ask myself yet again, why weren't the guys at my high school like that? They just weren't. All right, landing the number 4 spot on our countdown is a high school where they're truly all in this together. I'm talking about East High from High School Musical. If you're obsessed with students bursting into song at random times, then this is definitely the place for you. And for me, seriously, high school is a time when pretty much everybody wants to just belong and feel like part of something. And throughout the course of this TV movie / movies, the whole freaking school learns how to look past stereotypes, and everyone just accepts people as they are. What a concept, right? We're all in this together. classic. Now, from one high school that doles out all kinds of life lessons to another, we have Boy Meets World's John Adams High nabbing the number 3 spot. Aside from really cool students like Corey, Topanga, and Sean, this high school has the ultimate teacher. I'm talking about Mr. Feeney, y'all. Who wouldn't want to get their life advice from this guy right here?
But sometimes the things you complain most about are the things that you care most about.
Sorry, I just have a little something in my eye here. And in the runner-up position of our high school countdown, we have none other than Bayside High from Saved by the Bell. I mean, this high school had it all. There were awesome school dances, a sweet after-school hangout spot, plus the greatest group of friends you could ever imagine. Oh, and let's not forget about their trip to Hawaii and when they all went to Palm Springs for Jesse's father's wedding. I mean, my parents were ridiculously uber strict about my curfew in high school, so it must be nice to go on all of those trips. Hashtag not real life. In addition to all that fun, the Bayside High kids even got to make a music video. But then Jessie, she got hooked on caffeine pills.
I'm so excited! I'm scared!
At least she learned a lesson. And while we're on the subject of learning life lessons, that brings us to our number 1 high school you wish you could attend IRL, and that is Dillon High from Friday Night Lights! Yeah! Okay, so there are a bunch of reasons we all wish we could go to this school. First, it's the hot football players, especially Tim Riggins. Riggins seemed like a bad boy, and don't get us wrong, he was, but he definitely had a soft side to him as well. Plus, his friendship with Street was just the best. Even though he hooked up with Street's girlfriend Lila, they made their peace with it, and so have we. Also, you cannot go wrong with Coach and Tammy Taylor being the main authority figures in your life. They could all teach us a thing or two about loyalty, commitment, and just like everything in life. And he really treated all of his players with such respect. We're just getting chills thinking about all of it.
Every man at some point in his life is gonna lose a battle. You're dealing with it. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're being a man about it. This is all yours for the take. It depends on how much you want it.
You've earned this, the right to win. You put that in your head. It's time for you to give the best you got.
Clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose! And there you have it, 9 high schools we all wish we could attend in real life. But tell us, do you agree with our picks? Or maybe there are a couple we left out. Start the conversation in the comment section below, then click over here to get our breakdown of the best TV couples of all time. I'm your host, Dana Ward. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time on Clevver News.